Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my November budget. I am sorry, so sorry that I have not uploaded a video in a few months. I honestly don't know. August I think was the last time that I uploaded. September was a busy month for me. October was a busy month for me. And in the beginning of September, I had a whole bunch of videos that I was planning on doing. I filmed, I think, almost all of the videos that I planned on doing, but our internet was down and I needed internet to transfer stuff from my camera to my laptop so that way I could edit it. And so by the time we finally had our internet back, then it was full-blown into school mode. So anyways, enough of the excuses. I am back for the rest of this year. I mean, hopefully more than just this year. But I'm back and I will be uploading videos is where I'm going with this. So anyways, to get started, I'm going to be doing my November budget. I didn't do a budget for October. We had a lot of random things come up. I spent a bunch of money fixing my car. That was fun. Not. And so there was just a whole bunch that we were trying to get back on track because we went over budget in September. And so, yes, November it is. So to start off, we're gonna do some decorating. Also, I am going to be making, or I am opening a shop on Etsy. And I am going to be making budgeting sheets for right now because as of right now I don't have any way of doing stickers. So, which that will come eventually, hopefully. But in the meantime, I will be making sheets. One sheet I have is this, which is basically just a debt tracker filled with boxes. I'm going to be, oh my god, this sticker just does not want to come off. I will be doing some other things, so go check out my Etsy shop. It is also called Budgeting with Nicole. Now, oh, we got it. Okay, praise Jesus. Okay. Got November. That is all I need off the sheet. And then I decided, because I didn't do an October budget, I wanted to use black. So these are going to be my colors. Also, not related to Etsy, but I am going to be selling the majority of my stickers because I decided I am more of a simple person. So I would like to have, or like, for instance, when I did a weekly plan with me, I think I posted that, maybe I didn't. That's gonna be awkward if I didn't post it. I had my week all colorful and everything, and I loved the way it looked, but when I open stuff like that in public, I get super embarrassed. I have no idea why, but I do. And so I just decided I prefer functionality over beauty. So I am selling the majority of my stickers, especially the ones that I have never used or just like bought recently for no reason because I have a spending problem. Okay, anyways, now that we're talking about that, here we go. So we're gonna start with fixed expenses. This is gonna be in a similar lay out as my September budget. Also, I am going to be making a sheet for this because I love the look of like simple writing versus handwriting. So yes. So fixed expenses, and I remembered I needed a ruler. Okay, so we've got rent, okay, so we've got rent, Dalton's car payment, both of our phones, car insurance for Dalton because mine is a sinking fund, and then Netflix and Spotify. Okay, so this is $650. Also, not rent. Rent is an even number. But everything else I'm going to be rounding up to the nearest dollar because I am currently using an app that I will talk about in my next video because I'm going to be making a video on some ways, like some simple ways that you can save money without even like really noticing. So I'll be talking about that. But we've been using an app where every dollar that we spend out of our checking account gets rounded up to the next dollar. So, yes. Also, looks like my camera is gonna die, so this will be fun. Okay, so Dalton's car payment is $355 rounded up. His phone is $142. Mine is for November will be $92 because I just lowered my plan, so that's why I had to think about that. And then his car insurance is $400. And then Spotify and Netflix, because they're both separate things, both of them are going to be rounded up to the next dollar, so together that's $20. Okay, so that comes to $1,659. And now for income. Okay, so we've got Dalton, me, and then Dalton currently is detailing on the side, so it's not a actual job, but like he doesn't have a steady pay, but that is extra income, so I'm gonna count that as one, and then I'm just gonna have my extra income. So I'm going to budget this based off of Dalton's current income because as of right now he is working towards a promotion, and it's gonna happen sometime in November, but I'm not sure when. So we are just going to put what we think it's going to be, and if anything, better safe than sorry. And then I don't know for sure, but I'm going to assume Dalton's going to make an extra $100. It's questionable, but I would rather account for that because he has been making a few $100s currently. So we've got $3,446. Okay, so we've got that minus 659. So we have that much left to do our fixed. Sorry if the camera angle changed. My camera died as expected. This black now. Okay, moving on. So now we've got the variable expenses. And I always thought that our variable expenses were more expensive than our fixed, but I was proven wrong because that is not the case. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got car wash. We have like the subscription, and I don't remember if I separated because we each have a subscription, so we're just going to start from the bottom and go up. So fun money, and because November has Black Friday, we are also going to include in the fun money the Black Friday shopping money. Okay, so then we've got debt payoff, and that's for me. Dalton doesn't have any debt other than his car. I don't have to pay on any of my loans as of right now. I can make a video about it to explain it more in detail, but basically I'm paying about what the loan increases because of interest. So I have, I think, let's see, we've got 4 loans, and between those my loans go up, or at least last month they went up about $150 something, and so I'm just doing $200 because we can afford $200, and that way I'm knocking off some of the interest as well. I wasn't paying interest until October, and that was after my I have a debt tracker that I have in Excel that I do every 15th day of the month, so that way I like know for sure the interest is accurately changing. And anyways, that I paid $200 after that, so the interest has gone down, but there was more interest that was accumulated than it had risen, so I'm not paying down principal. I am just paying down extra interest. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry for the long explanation. Then we've got pets, and that is kind of a sinking fund, but not exactly. Basically we will be paying I can write it down, $175, and that is, they have like 1 million toys, so we're not buying them any toys, but that's between food, litter, and then I have a little bit of leeway for like other things, but if we don't spend extra on other stuff, then that will just roll over to the next month and stuff, so that way we can have some money saved for if they have to go to like the vet or whatever. And then we've got groceries and gas, and I guess I separated them. I feel like I'm forgetting something, so I'm kind of concerned to write this, but we're going for it. So they are both $22. Gas is $250. Hopefully that will be going down if I get this internship that I applied to. That is in the city that I live at, instead of having to drive 40 miles every day one way to get to where I work. Because Dalton works very close to where we live, so he barely even spends $100. Like, $100 is kind of like high, where mine is at least $150. And then groceries, we've got $200. And that is because we're living with my mom. If we weren't living with my mom, that would be higher than that. Yeah, also, we are not eating out this month, or November. We're trying to, like, not eat out at all. But, if we do eat out, it's going to be using the fund money. So, yes. And then the fund money is $193, and sole reason is $193 is because that way we can afford the sinking funds and stuff, because I've done the numbers already. I'm just writing it down. And then we've got 1,000. I just want to double check this number, because with my luck I calculated it incorrectly and then my whole budget is just wrong. Okay, it was right. That's good. Okay, so then over here is going to be totals. Okay, I was like, what did I call it last time? And this last time that you saw my video, it had 4 options. This time it's only going to have 3 options because I am not making a buffer, because I'm assuming that Dalton's going to make more than he is projected to, and so that will be our buffer. Okay, so we've got fixed, variable, and sinking funds. So fixed is 1,659. Variable is 1,062. And I'm very curious as to why that number has gone up as opposed to last month or September. Maybe it's, yeah, I must have put the car washers up here. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, what? And then this needs to be 3,446. So we're going to do that subtracted by the other 2 options. We get 725. And then we are good to move on to the sinking funds. Oh, that is just so satisfying. Is that not to anybody else? Okay, sinking funds. We are almost done here. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys, so that way you can see better. And don't you worry, there is going to be a little more decorating after I am done. Okay, we've got 4. So we're gonna have 5 lines, 1 for the total. So name, start, add, end. Okay. Oops. one line too long. I guess it wasn't even a full line. Okay, so we've got car insurance, and we are trying to eventually oh, that's not even 125, that is now 120. So 120 because I have been saving extra or too much money for my car insurance because it's been going down. So car maintenance, that will be going up those $5. So it's the exact same, it's just wrong spots. Wedding, to be on track to where we want to be, we have to save $500 a month. So that is why we're saving $500. And I'm just going to double check these numbers. It's pretty easy to understand. Oh my gosh, I freaked out for a second because I calculated it wrong because I put 200 instead of 500, which I don't even know why I did that. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, where did I get that number from? Am I gonna have to like find a spot to put an extra $300 or $200? I can't even like math in my head correctly, apparently. We are almost done. I am just going to find the beginning balances of that. So car insurance, we have $36.64. And I'm not going to write the ending until we actually put that over there. Car maintenance is $0 because I've had to put $1 million into my car. Wedding is $743.19. And what's annoying about that is that like that total is never like actually growing. It's kind of just staying the same because we still have to like keep adding money, and then we have to like, and then we spend it because we're buying stuff for the wedding and everything. So yeah, okay, so close to being done. I'm gonna just add those up. Okay, we've got 8, 14, 83. So we should be good as gold soon. I don't even know what that saying means. Like, I don't know why I said that. Okay, so we are so close. I want to put some money on here because who doesn't love money? Just kidding. Because I want it to be more like a budget kind of thing. These say payday on them, which, whatever. I don't like that. I don't like that you can like see through it. So I'll have to put the prettier stickers there. I feel like I had something there last time. Oh no, I just subtracted. I should do that actually. Because otherwise that is going to be so confusing if we spend any money wedding wise. Okay, now we're good. I was like, there was something there before. Okay. And just to like kind of use these up, I'm gonna put this over here. That bothers me that the love is like halfway crossed off, so to remove that. There we go. And I am not going to end up using all of these stickers, but I want to try to make it there we go. So now to zoom out so you can see. So here is my November budget, and I can almost guarantee 100% that I will be doing the like updated version of this, and I just realized I am a mess. And my camera's gonna die again. Like, this is just so fun. Because I need actuals. We can't just have budgeted only for this. And just a heads up, this here, we are not doing like a sinking fund for our Christmas bills. We aren't spending that much money on Christmas gifts anyways as it is, but I didn't think to like even try to budget for this until like October, and then at that point we're just saving a bunch of money in October and November. And as I had just told you, October we spent thousands of dollars on my car, and then this November we're starting to buy gifts, so we're just not budgeting like a Christmas sinking fund kind of gift thing. But starting in January we will be budgeting for gifts for 2020. So yes, anywho, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. I missed you guys. Bye.